Hello everybody, welcome back to Motorsport Manager. My name is still Jack. I don't know why I keep on saying that. I said that in the last episode as well, I think. My name's Jack. We've got the Dubai race for you now. Now, Germany happens. Leave a comment down below on where you think we finished. No cheating. No cheating. Where do you think we finished in Germany? Put a comment down below. Have you? Put a comment down below. 7th. It wasn't that. 7th and 14th. Terrible conditions. It was raining for the first 20 odd laps and then dry, so we couldn't do a no stopper at all. But we still got points. We still got the 6 points, so that's fine. And surprisingly, it was Eton that got the points as well. So that is a massive surprise. But yeah, it was just the weather just wasn't on our sides when it came to a no stopper there, which was unfortunate, but we have to just carry on, and I'm just glad we still got points. We are currently sitting in 8th, and we're only 1 point behind what we got in the entirety of last season. So that says a lot. That says a lot. 8th place. De Costa sitting in 11th, and Eaton sitting in 16th in the driver's standings as well, which is good. Couple of new rules. We had a vote to introduce Yokohama. That got declined, so it's still an 8 race season. It would have been a 9 race if that had come in. And as you can see, double points for the final race of the season will be coming in next season as well. I voted for that, and because it makes things interesting for the last race of the season, doesn't it? To have double points, so I voted for that. It should be pretty good, just to make things more exciting for that last race in Phoenix. That was it. Yes, spot on. It's Phoenix. Yes, it's Phoenix. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is. Right, we are in Dubai, which is I think, if I remember rightly, it's another no stopper. So fingers crossed we can get a little bit of goings on there. We've had a few new sponsors. We've got AT&T now, which is 780. A good sponsor. I think Hype Energy might have come in as well. So yeah, we've built a load of parts for the car. The car's looking okay. Still the 9th on the grids. Car's looking all right. Still got 28 mil in the bank as well. It's looking good. Shahid's buzzing. He's absolutely so glad that I got kept on. So yeah, we're still doing high money for fat stacks for next season's car. So we're looking good. We're not going to do much this season, but next season, oh yeah, next season will be good. Let's fit some parts. We have got parts here, but they're not quite ready to use quite yet, as you can see, because their reliability just isn't quite there yet. That one probably is the rear wing. Probably should be okay, and even if it does fail, it still doesn't take too long to repair. But we've also got front wing that will be ready for the next race, and a new engine that will be ready for the next race as well. A very good engine as well. So that's fantastic. And other than that, everything else seems okay. Halfway point of the season then. Dubai, the 4th out of 8th race. And like I said, I think it's a no-stopper anyway. And it shouldn't rain. It's in Dubai. It shouldn't rain. I say that like I don't know the weather of Dubai. It's a desert, so I assume it shouldn't rain. But then again, Phoenix, it's a desert. It doesn't rain. Every race we've gone there is fucking rained. But it's fine. It's fine. I think we've got points here before. First season. I don't think we got any points here last season. I can't remember anyway. It should. After Germany, I was a bit like, we could have done better with. If it was a no stopper, we could have done better. But it wasn't. No, there's no point. There's no point. What's the word? Concentrating on past failures, if you will. On that, we got 6th place. We've still got points. We could have got 2 cars with points. It is raining. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. We could have got 2 cars with points if it was a no stopper, but what can you do? What can you do? It's not raining that much, it's fine. No medium tyres. No medium tyres. We're going to work with softs because we want to have those. We want to have that no stopper opportunity. But yeah, like usual, we're going to see you for the race, and hopefully practice doesn't go absolutely horrendous because it's a tropical storm in the middle of a desert. Practice done. Quite a funny practice. For half of it, I didn't realise it was raining, and I was just going with softs. So we've got fuck all in terms of research and whatnot. So yeah, Sims didn't even set a time. I was just bringing them in, keep sending them out on softs, like, yeah, go for it, boys. And then with like 2 minutes to go, I'm like, oh, it's been raining. It's like it rained at the start, we know that much, and then it stopped, it dried out, and I was like, yeah, carry on, blah blah blah. And then it was raining for like over half the race. I didn't even notice. Didn't even bloody notice. Jesus Christ. Hopefully it's not raining. It's a fucking desert. Seriously. Jesus. It didn't rain fucking anywhere else. It rains. It seems like rain is the only bloody weather there is in the desert in this bloody game. Does my head in. Does my head in. Right. It's a 32, 22. I thought it was 32. Oh, we could nearly do it with a super soft, but not quite. We have got level 1 on the soft, so decent enough. We could do it on the super soft of him. Oh, so we can have the quickness. That is mad. That is mad. We're going with a no stopper with both, but one's on a soft tire, one's on a super soft. Incredible scenes. It's gonna rain, isn't it? It's gonna rain. Bloody, it shouldn't do. It's a desert. Human. We're 6th and 7th on the grid. We're obviously going to go backwards. Yeah, Da Costa just forgot to start, basically, and he's gone backwards. Eaton's actually gained a place. Oh, and lost it. Brilliant. Eaton's up to 4th. 3rd. Podium finish for Eaton. Go on, boys. End the race now. Da Costa's just falling, dropping straight off the grid. That's fine. Right, 22 laps in Dubai. Eaton's had a fantastic start, which is not like it. This is in my head, I know I haven't mentioned this on camera, but in my head, I was tempted to bring Sims in for the last 4 races of the season. If Eaton hadn't done well, but she got the points in Germany, and after this start, she's doing well for herself, Eaton, to be fair. Once the car got... Well, it didn't rain. Just a fucking knobhead in the car. Fucking idiots, you fucking monget. I swore. It's a good job you got points in Russia because, oh my god, I fucking hate you right now. Someone's crashed. Hoggard is twitching like a heroin addict. He is in the mud. Fucking Da Costa. Idiot. Idiots. It's a good job Eaton's having a good race. Oh my god, that is well and truly annoyed me. Once again, my drivers, just shite cunts. Absolute shite cunts. Let's get this screen off my thing. There we go, he's gone. Ferrecci's retired, that's the guy who Da Costa hit, so funny. Funny. At least Eaton's doing well. That's all that matters. At least Eaton is doing well. And she's holding her own at the top of the pack there, which is fantastic to see. Can she get that podium finish, which we haven't got yet? Can she do it? Potentially. March Engineering are mudded at the moment. They've still got 0 points. But this is great racing from... this is how bad Da Costa was. He still hasn't caught up with the bloody retired car. Retired car's finally in the pits. Da Costa... I got past him, limbs. Absolute limbs. Go on, Eaton. Nah. Oh, 2 people have crashed. 2 people have crashed. What? They crashed together, I think. They've crashed into each other, I think, and they've crashed. Oh, Da Costa's got away with that. He is now going to be sitting in 20th. He has got away with that. So much. Unbelievable. And that's still not a safety car or anything like that. My God. Can Eaton not crash, please? Can Eaton not crash so we can have a no-stopper work, please? That'd be great. Oh, dear. Deary me. What's going on in this race? What is going on in this race? Da Costa's I'm going to leave Da Costa as he is. He's pissed me off. I'm not even going to look at him. I might check his tyre temps every now and again. But it's all on Eaton now. What a change. What a change. I was thinking about bringing Sims in not too long ago. And now Eaton just seems to be our number one driver because Da Costa's a knobhead. Didn't get points in Germany. And now this. Oh dear. It's not looking good for the new lad. But Eaton, once again, she doesn't go away, this girl. She doesn't go away. Look at her go. She's held her own. She's now got a gap ahead of fifth. Whereas fifth was right up her arse at some point. She's doing fantastically well. Fantastically well. Can she get up to third? She's 4 seconds behind. She is losing time on third. So I don't think it's a possibility. But, you know, we keep on as it is. Keep on as it is. We in no rush at the moment. Remember, no stopper. Maybe the people around us are going to pit. We might be in with a shout of a podium finisher. You never know. Did I move the camera? I didn't bloody move the camera, so you missed all that. You missed Da Costa being a knobhead. Oh dear. I do apologise. I do apologise. I wonder, did Da Costa get a drive-through penalty for that? I'm not too sure. But as you can see on the mini-map, he's so far behind. He's nowhere near anyone. He's a good 30 seconds behind other people. Eaton's in fourth still. We're cruising. Absolutely cruising at the moment. Da Costa's tyres about to fucking explode, so we had to put him on conserve, which is great. Someone's pitted. Hugo. Can Da Costa catch up? No, he can't. No, he cannot. But someone pitted, which is good. I don't think it was a forced pit. I think it was a tactical pit, if you will. He wants to change tyres, but at least Da Costa's nearing someone, I guess you could say, which is good. Eaton's still holding her own, which is just, oh, this girl. I might be in love. I might be in love. It's going to rain, isn't it? No, it's not going to rain. We are about to reach the halfway point of the race. 11 laps to go once the first crosses the line. 11 laps remaining. Eaton still in fourth, doing fantastically well. Da Costa still last because he's an idiot. But I'm hoping people will pit. That's what I'm hoping for at the moment. What I'm wishing for. If the one wish could come true in my life, people pits. Everyone pits, and we can finish in a first place, a P1 finish. Imagine that. Imagine that. They're all on super softs, but we've got tyre wear on them. We're not that far behind them. Like, we're not horrendously far behind them. So if they pit, we will overtake them, the top three. And if we overtake them all, we'll be P1 and I will shit myself. I'm just going to have a look at them, see if they're... He's not pitting. He's not pitting. No one's pitting as of yet, by the looks of it. Which is fine. Someone else has crashed by the looks of it. Vidalez has crashed. So Da Costa's up to 19th now. Up the boys, come on. Eaton's on her own here. She's on her own. She's closing in on thirds by the looks of it. No, maybe not. She's there, but she's got a gap to fifth now, which a 5 second gap in between her and fifth and her and third. So this is fantastic, especially because we're trying to no stop her, and like I said, if the top three pit, we will overtake them. But it's not looking likely at the moment, and there is eight laps remaining. I can't see. Well, they've done it before. We've been here before. They have pitted with 3 laps going. I think they've got the tyre wear to hold out, but you never quite know. You never quite know. Da Costa, I need to put back on neutral on the tyres because I forgot to. Decent. That's how much I care about his race at the moment. Right, Eaton crossing the line with 7 laps remaining. We're not going to push the tyres, push the engine, nothing. We're going to just chill. It's literally just a case of watching, seeing what happens. Would it tell us the conditioning of their tyres? 39%. And he's pushing them? Okay. So they're pitting. He's not pushing his tyres at all. He's backing up his tyres. So I think he's going to try and not pit. Schumacher is conserving but pushing the engine. Okay. Eaton's pulling away from fifth as well. She is Not holding back, but I think at least 2 of the top 3 might have to pit, depending on. Oh, unless he is now backing up his tyres. I don't know. I think they might have to pit. I think they might have to pit, but maybe if first pits, we might not catch him. Depends where he is on the where his box is on the pit lane. If it's like at the end, we probably might catch him up. But he's not pitting. Second is also not pitting. And third is also not pitting. I can't see them pitting. But it depends. If they're going to back up their tyres and whatnot. See, Schumacher and Arlott are pushing. And I guess they're pushing to try and not lose their place, kind of thing. Schumacher's wary that Arlott is just behind. But we're just cruising. We're just cruising. All the super softs now. Well, someone else has crashed. Altman has crashed. Where is he? Where has he crashed? He's crashed. Oh, Da Costa's just overtaken him. Brilliant. Altman has crashed here. We're running out of fuel here. We're running out of fuel on both cars. We need to keep an eye on that. But Eaton, she's still cruising. Someone needs to repair. Maybe Da Costa catches up with him. No. Because Da Costa's that shit. Still couldn't catch up with him. Oh, maybe? Can he take him? Nah, gone. It's gone, mate. Dream's gone. Forget about it. Yeah, but yeah, we're running out of fuel here. We might have to go low engine mode for a little bit. Which might mean fifth catches up with us, but it just means that we have fuel. We haven't pushed the car at all. So that's worrying. That is worrying to say the least. We have to keep an eye on that. It might just be low engine until the end of the race. When the fifth is pushing. It should be okay. It should be okay. Da Costa, I don't care if he runs out of fuel, really. It's just Eaton. If she runs out of fuel and loses that 4th place, I will be so upset. So upset. There's nothing we can do in terms of trying to get more time, more fuel, I guess you can say. Because we can't refuel, and we're on the lowest engine mode, so I'm hoping once we hit the last lap, it might not matter. Like we just seconds pitted. We're on podium. We are on the podium, boys. Second pitted. We are on the podium. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. If we lose podium because we've run out of fuel, I am going to be so upset. I did not want this to happen. I don't care, Da Costa, if your parts are knackered. Could be about to be getting podium because Arlott was an idiot and decided to pit with 2 laps to go. Oh my god, we're going to have to stay low engine because of fuel. And I don't want to run out of fuel. I'm worried that we're going to run out of fuel. This is the final lap. Can Eaton get our first podium? Oh my god. We're not going to catch second. I don't think 4th is going to catch us unless the fuel runs out. But at the moment it's on minus 0.06. Eaton's definitely... you can just fuck off, just back it up, everything. I think we're going to run out of fuel just before the finish line, and it might not matter. I'll be so devastated if we don't get 3rd because fuel's run out. 4th is there. 4th is right up our arse. Come on, cross that line, Eaton. Cross that line. Get there. She's got there. She's got 3rd. We got a podium finish. Oh my god. Da Costa's race was in the muds, but Eaton has brought it home because Arlott decided to pit with 2 laps to go. Get in. Oh my god. I'm so glad I saw the fuel when it happened as well. We've got a podium finish. We've Eaton. There's no way I'm replacing her with Sims now. Oh my, what a season this has been. We've got a 4th place and a 3rd place in our first 4 races. Oh my god, our first ever podium. What a season this is becoming. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What a difference to last season as well. Da Costa's race was mudded just, as soon as he crashed, basically. He was just gone. He was never going to catch anyone. I was never going to concentrate on him. And I'm so glad I didn't, because maybe if I concentrated a little bit on Da Costa to get a couple of places, maybe Eaton wouldn't have got third. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. 15 points. Look at that. Oh. Abby Eaton. A Racing Tigres legend at this point. She got she's got our highest place finish. She then got joint with it with Da Costa, and then she beat it because she wanted to be on her own. We are on 33 points. Remember, we finished last season on 19 points. We're on 33 now. And we only expected to finish 11th in the Constructors. Oh my God. Can't believe it. We got fucking podium, yes. Oh, if I hadn't have noticed the fuel, and we ran out of fuel, I would have been so upset. I would have been livid with myself. I'm so glad we noticed that. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Oh, utterly speechless. I'm gonna have a drink. I need a drink. Third place, a podium finish finally. It didn't happen in Germany. If it was a no-stopper in Germany, we probably would have got it. And even then, Eaton got 6th in Germany as well. Oh, I can't believe it. Third place. Third fucking place. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't crash on me, game. I'm telling you that much, because it's just taking a long time to load. Do not bloody crash on me. I'm telling you that much. Which it shouldn't matter, because it's already saved, I think. Podium finish. Third Eaton. Her morale has shot up. It's gone up 15%. She's now on 15%. That's how much it's shot up, which is brilliant. On the podium, plus marketability. He's just shat himself. Shahid Khan just full on buzzing. Racing Tigres are on the move. We move. Abby Eaton, she not only dug out the cross, but she also ripped her legend. We stan Abby Eaton. She is getting a new contract because of that. Sims is gone. There's no way he's coming back in. Eaton is getting a new if she wants to sign, that is, because her morale is pretty low. If someone asks me who's my best driver now, Eaton. We're going to do our best to try and get her morale shooting up. She is. Oh my! Don't say that. Don't say that, Bay. Please. I saw nothing wrong. He loves it. Everyone loves that. Beautiful. Come on, just say to me like, "Oh, Abby Eaton's good," and I'll be like, "Yeah, she's good. My best driver, mate." Right, we're gonna end it there. Where are we coming back for? We got 38 days. We're gonna come back for the British Grand Prix. The British Grand Prix, 34 lapper. Can't believe it. We got fucking third place. Get in. If you like that, you better leave a like for a podium finish. Subscribe. Oh, and I shall see you again for that British Grand Prix. Thank you so much for watching.